And we're back. So we got 3 missions over here. And 1 over here at night. But before we do that, I'm going to show you what I did to basically get to the max... Well, not... Yeah, basically get all my classes up. While also got myself to level 73 before. So you want to go here. Site 206. Which is near this giant flower thing. And also, you can ignore him, because that's not who we're after. We're going for what's inside here. Drop down. Behold. Joker, the Unknowable. It's a Blada that's level 90 and surrounded by all these other Bladas. Well, the idea is that because there's so many of them at once, you could, like, do this. One shot. But also, like, try this. Actually, here's how you do it the fastest. Because there's so many of these things. Get their attention. And then go blast them. Like, a lot of them only give, like, 1 point of stuff. But the boss himself tends to, like, do at least set 90, I believe. Plus, these things drop so much, like, level 60 gear. You can also sell a lot of these. So it's also a good way to just get, like, money. So let's do it again, and do it right this time. Once again, do not go for the Telethia. These things seem to give a lot of experience anyway, so you could theoretically get to level 99 this way. I don't believe, like, the cap changes after level 60. But yeah, you get the idea. Just rack up that experience and you can get pretty high. So maybe you can face all the tyrants that you can't face in Skells. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the night one first. And of course, it's in the Stronghold. Since these seem to be the last quests in the game, my idea was to, like, finish these up and then see how many lobsters we can get. Because that's the last one we have yet to do, aside from everything else. So I need to, like, actually focus and get every last lobster. Even though the idea is that they're scattered about, they do at least show up in one spot that you need to get for the quest. So where the hell is that guy? Where is he? Over here? Guess he's outside. If he's not showing up in here.
It's you there.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere. What? Okay, this is weird. Okay, he is inside, but then why isn't he showing up? Supposedly by the pool. Yep. There he is! Not long until the duel. I am a dead man. Why did it have to be like this? I only ever wanted the freedom to live as I choose. You are a human! Hold, human. I would have a moment of your time, for I have encountered many rumors of New LA and wish to hear of it from one who lives there. You are too kind. One moment. Yes, I see. What a stimulating place. Truly, the more I hear of your city, the more amazing it sounds. I would very much like to visit it someday, but alas, I am being kept in here. But hearing your stories only makes me more determined to see it for myself. For you see, we Rothians had nothing so exciting back home. In my mind's eye, it's bustling and beautiful, nothing like the drab gloom of a Rothian city. Why, I wager you see new and surprising things every day. I'm so envious. I would give anything to live in a place like that. And I could work as a blade, taking on whatever duties I liked, free from stuffy Rothian traditions and obligations. Speaking of which, what manner of work do you do? You certainly have the look of a warrior. A blade? Fate truly has smiled upon me this day. So blades are mercenaries that do tasks for others, yes? Even people of other races? In that case, I would cry your aid, mighty blade, for I have been challenged to a duel by a fellow Rothian. My foe has the strength of many men, and while I am not one to back down from a fight, I know when I am outclassed. Is there any way you could act as my proxy and defeat my enemy for me? Blessed day! I was quite worried, you see. My foe is rather upset with me. If I fought, he'd likely beat me half to death, or perhaps even all the way. Impressive. If you are a Rothian, you'd tell me to fight the duel and die with quiet honor. To be honest, I prefer how you humans operate. That said, my foe has not wronged me so badly. Try not to earn too much if at all possible. And if after your great victory you can strike a heroic pose and cry out, "Diazek is now free!" that would be perfect. Let's see. Alright. Where is it? Is it in Caldros? Nope. Near there. We weren't even close! He is late. What is he thinking? Surely he would not have turned craven and run at the last hour. Yes, human? Do you have business with me? What? He will not come and fight himself? Ugh. Not only does he flout the Rothian ways, he casts aside his pride as well. I've had enough. I will defeat you here and now, then go put an end to his cowardice for good. It is my responsibility as the one who brought him into this world, and while you are an innocent pawn in my son's game, I will not hesitate to cut you down.
Into the fray.
I'm taking the first strike. Stay close.
That was easy. You are strong, human, but why does a warrior of your caliber serve as sellsword for my damnable fool of a son? Now I am free of your tyranny, father! Free of your house and the Rothian ways! My life in New Orleans begins now! Have you no pride at all? Ugh, damn the skull! Move! Move! Hahaha, you were the one who said I could do what I wanted if I beat you. Do not proud Rothians such as you always keep their word? Thank you, Isaac. I have dreamed of this forever, but you finally made it come true. Did I not mention it? Well, some while ago, I told my parents I wanted to leave the Rothian hideout and go live on my own in New LA. Both of them were furious. They accused me of abandoning my duty to Prince Giark. I'm right over here, you know. We had a huge row over it, and in the end my father said I could only leave if I defeated him in combat. But then you came along and saved the day. Thanks to your efforts, I am a free man. Now I shall... Diazek, have you no shame? Your outrageous behavior, your insults to Zazan, head of the House of De. I have seen it all. Hello, Mother. I have tolerated your shallow behavior unbecoming of a Rothian for love of the child I bore into this world. But that ends here. And since I am responsible for giving you life, I must be the one to end it. Yes, my mother becomes crazy when she is this angered. She might be mad enough to kill me. But you won't let that happen, right? I know you can stop her. Fine. Oh, phew! Thank you, my friend, and good luck. What is your intent, human? Will you aid this fool? Then I shall end you both where you stand. Do not worry. I shall follow you in death as soon as I am finished. Now accept your fate.
Into attack. Is that all?
Ooh, got a weapon.
Onward then.
Yes, now damn it. Now I truly am free. It's just as they say, justice always triumphs in the end. My mother and father are too uptight. It's always Rothian pride this, Prince Yarg that. I'm over here. Duty, glory, and pride can all go hang. Give me drink, dice, and dozens of dames. I'll take whatever, so long as it's fun. Starting today, I am joining human society and doing what I will, when I will. So long, Rothians, and good riddance. Farewell, Isaac. I shall see you back in New LA. Where does this come from? Why are you, a human, getting angry? Life as a Rothian must seem abnormally formal to you, must it not? What? It seems a lot more dignified than the convenient fantasies of a twerp like me? Blast, the whole point of this was to finally be rid of all the lecturing, but you are no better than my parents. Traitorous dog, I'll beat you and take my freedom. I'll prove that I can fight for myself.
Ready to move on your command.
Open fire!
I'll fight you on foot. That's how embarrassing you are.
Switch cheese.
Close in. Don't let up.
Now's our chance. Follow my
You don't
leader.
have to ask me twice.
I'll show them what they're up against.
Overwhelmed. Target destroyed. Now top them with some gunfight.
Down you go!
It's a big target, so don't miss.
I'll show them what they're up against.
Precipice blast!
Lightning horse!
I'll pummel it. Gravity blast! Target destroyed.
Move! Move! Ugh, you damnable pile of junk! Why do you break down now? The fault lies not in the scale, Diazik, but in your lack of skill. Father, Mother, I do not know who you are or where you come from, but I thank you for leading our son back from the path of temptation. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation. Please, you must take it. Refusal, even out of modesty, would be a great shame to us. And you, Diazik, you have spurned your parents, besmirched the honor of this duel, and insulted the Rothian ways. These are serious crimes indeed. Do you understand the consequences? You're not going to make me slit my belly, are you? Please, Mother, not my life. I need that to live. Isaac, please. Who knows what they'll do to me? You have to help me, please. Fear not, human. He is still my beloved son. I will make it as painless as possible. I knew it! Yeah, I'm gonna die! Hush, fool. What parent would claim their child's life? We shall simply provide discipline. Lots of it. Now Marge should be happy. When this is all over, you'll be a Rothian for true. Got a better cannon. Three to go. Save that one for last. And go with the old gods. We have successfully... Oh, so that's what you look like without the helmet. Some kind of frog thing? We successfully immigrated to New Orleans thanks to your help, Isaac. And I know you have aided many of my kind since. You speak with confidence and sincerity. No doubt that is why we place trust in you so readily. I truly believe you are the one to whom we can entrust this task. Please help us learn the true face of Golbaga. Golbaga was a divine being who existed on our homeworld of Bedin. We are taught that he bathed the planet in a sea of Voltant before giving birth to our ancestors. I have been conducting research around the clock to uncover the nature of this holy entity as he existed before the day of regrowth. Yet most evidence of Golbaga's civilization was lost, dissolved in the Sea of Voltant. However, I have recently learned that someone here on Mira bears a piece of Golbaga's legacy. I would like to ask you to go and accept that article from them. What do you say? Will you accept this task? Thank you. The article is currently in the hands of a Zarabagan named Tolura. Tolera? He is a heretic. When we fled the Ganglion, he refused to accompany the rest of us, preferring instead to live alone in Caldros. I do not know what he will demand in exchange for the article, but I ask that you secure it by any means necessary. That one record of the lost civilization before ours could become the key to untold discoveries. It could reveal the secrets of my kind's origin and more. You must help us to know our roots. Can we get a closer look? You are frog, man. Over there. Looks like he's dead. Oh, now I've begun seeing things. But why would I see a mirage human of all things? Very strange. Now the mirage is explaining its own existence, and rather lucidly at that. Fascinating. Haha, I won't be fooled. If you think I'll go believing people exist with zero evidence to support it, you have me confused with my fool brethren. Well, if you're not vanishing, I may as well hold on long enough for one last conversation. Why have you come here, Mirage? What? You want me to hand over Golbaga's legacy? Awfully presumptuous for an illusion. But fine. Bring me a zero diamond packed full of highly condensed Voltant and it's yours. I stole it from their cathedral to prove Golbaga never existed, but I don't suppose it matters now. If I don't devoltanize soon, that and any other ambitions I hold will die with me. I mean, we could just let you die anyway. Do I have to go get it from here? Is this not something I can get from the shop? Nope! Scale up. Bidding. Oh, it's right here. Whoops.
Didn't want to rely
Excuse me. Can't go on. What? Strong Voltant waves nearby? Oh, I feel Voltant filling every inch of my body. It's the raw force of a true Zero diamond. Yeah. Huh? You're the mirage I saw. Wait, did you bring me this? It seems that you really do exist after all, which means I'm bound to honor my promise. This disc is what you're after, yes? It is yours by rights. Though I still don't understand why a human would desire such a thing. What? Fellerin sent you? If I had known that, I wouldn't have handed it over so easily. Perhaps it's not too late, though. For you see, if a Golbaga fanatic like him gets his hands on it, he'll spread dangerous rumors. So just hand it back to me. Do that and I'll prove once and for all Golbaga doesn't exist. Because he's a liar! He demands that all believe in his precious Golbaga when it's clearly a fantasy. My claim was scientific. I said Zarobagan gradually evolved from microorganisms floating in Voltan. But those zealots called me a heretic and silenced my work. So I stole this disc from their grand cathedral in Bedun in order to have my revenge. Actually, could I possibly get you to help me unlock its contents? You and I shall expose Fallerin's lies together. Let me see. I mean, either way, it's not gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go with B route, which is accept. I am thrilled to hear it. The other Zarobagan have always shunned me as a pariah, so you are the first ally I've ever known. You have to find a Zarobagan called Killerian. He should be able to break the encryption lock which locks this disc. Once we're inside it, we'll finally have proof that Golbaga never existed. Ugh, the purple sea of... What is... I don't even know what that is! Phosphor? What is this?
Into the fray.
with the lie. Concentrate your fire.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Who know the cataclysm?
Time to fucking
Ow.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
time to fuck.
Wait, what?
This is no ordinary weapon.
You don't have to ask me.
Torah missile.
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Machine. Oh,
This is supposed to hurt.
Ready?
It's not over.
too late.
I've got
Sorry, Bose.
Know your people.
Can't afford to fall here and now.
Put it like there be no
The gun. If I had known it was that thing, I could have just settled for something else.
Didn't want to rely. I've got some elevation. Concentrate your fire.
It doesn't even it's not even a location.
Didn't want to rely. I've got some elevation. We've still got a ways to go.
You stood it like that. Bear me no ill will.
Keelerin. Don't see many humans around these parts. What brings you here? Some nasty Imogens make their homes here. It isn't the sort of place one comes without reason. You came looking for me? Ah, they want that disc decrypted. May I please see it for a moment? It's not a model that is familiar to me. I should be able to open it up though. It shouldn't take too long. I hate to make this quid pro quo, but if you happen to go hunt the Z-Dome Zardo stalking the area while you're waiting, I'd appreciate it. That thing has nearly had the better of me a few times now during my surveying. It's a real pain. I promise I'll have this disc unlocked and waiting for you when you get back. Do you mind?
A veritable giant. Let us put it down this time.
Here, I'll take point. Charge.
Done. So what's that? You got him? Blessed day! Now I can finally make some real progress with my survey work. And as luck would have it, I just finished up here. Your disk is decrypted and ready to go. It looks like it holds data on Badon before the day of regrowth. It may just offer a glimpse of the face of Golbaga, the creator himself. I'll admit that I'm curious. I know Golbaga made us, and I know that it's his will we devoltanize. Past that, my only concern is surveying the land and making it easier to carry out the mission. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of land left to survey. I pray you walk always in Golbaga's grace. Now, what's this thing? Warp. Took me to Cauldros? Anything here?
Missile barrel. I'll take point. Charge. Sniper barrel. Yeah.
Dive.
Step in.
Ready?
Run.
Finish what I
Free
started.
man. Magnum edge. Burning slack.
Shrapnel.
Rising flame. Yeah.
Cover
Step
the
in.
eagle eye.
We've still got a ways to go.
That all? Onward then.
I was always in Cauldros. What am I saying? Ah, comrade, friend, did you manage to get that disc unlocked? Yes, excellent. It appears to be completely accessible now. Now to pull back the curtain and reveal this conspiracy for the lie it is. We'll tear down the false idol of Golbaga that stood for millennia, and those fraudulent zealots who uphold with him. Damn it. Tolurara, the finest Zarabogan biologist in history, will at last drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Huh? What is this? This isn't possible. No, I won't accept it. My research proves that Zarabogan evolved from microorganisms dwelling in Voltant. It proves... And why would Golbaga look like that? Golbaga does not exist. Mustn't exist. These records are falsified. Lies. All of them. Otherwise it would mean all my research was wasted. It would mean Falarin's rantings were right. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. And why would Golbaga look like that? Why would he be identical to a human? You did this. Else you're here in the same form as Golbaga just to mock me. Go then. Be gone. Take this if it will make you leave. I'm not wrong. I know I'm not. I guess the original quest giver is not gonna ask? Or are you planning to flood this planet with Voltan as before? Will you create more warped life? What gives you the right? Do you interfere with natural evolution and reject its authority just as you can style yourselves as gods? No, everyone's just trying to deceive me. I'm sure this disc is also fake. There is no creator. I wish all the Voltan on Mira would vanish and the Zarabogan would die out. I can't. So yeah, it's like, this would kind of fit in with the whole Sumerian being humans thing. I mean, Sumerians being the ones who created humans, and they probably created everything else. Oh. Alright, next. An ancient legend.
Hey,
Okay.
Alvin!
No.
Sec. No, this is just like legend. Soon disaster will claim us all. Is it true mighty giant fell to earth in Sylvalum? You were one to bring it down? Impressive, but this hails greater danger. On our planet, we had old legend. When giant falls to earth, world will die and find life anew. Crones speak these words for 10,000 sons, pass them down through generations. Though few of Tree Clan or Cavern Clan remember. If legend is true, this world will die. You think ancient words are fake? Typical Earth alien. I hope you are right. I hope nothing comes to pass. But hope is not belief, so I have sent warrior Och to look for signs of change. Nemu, massive flood of beasts approaches. Is this end you foretold? Ah, disaster comes at hands of sacred beasts. I have gathered clan's warriors, but we are few. What can we do, Nemu? Legend says single youth will rise, stand as ray of hope in darkness. Perhaps you are that hope, Earth alien. We can only pray it is so. Now save our world from becoming terror. Your bravery befits hero of legend. Now hurry to field of battle. Haha, you cooked up something amusing, Tail. You cooked. Oh, aye. Cavern Clan, why do you come here? Do not bare your fangs, Tree Clan. I have not come to fight. Many times has Cavern Clan said this. Many times has Cavern Clan lied. Now go before I lose my temper. I came to offer aid. I should have known better. Stubborn tree fools. Enough. I will look after myself. You can feed beasts for all I care. We need no aid from Cavern Clan. Tree Clan protects our own. Go to plains outside Eastgate. We meet coming beasts there. Yeah, brought my skull. Wanna play? Beasts will be on us soon. We intercepted your word. Are you ready? Show us why Gangland fears you, Earth alien. We will show Cavern Woman she is not needed.
This is what it comes to.
Whoa!
Is that all? Onward then.
Oh. There's more. So... That's the end of the world, huh? And it's raining, the sky is open though. So, Jarg, how's the Rothians doing lately? Oh, they're doing fine. I heard some of them chose to live in the city. They don't seem to like walking outside, though. I can't leave this area. There's some kind of weird barrier here. More show up now?
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Oh, there's one over there, though.
I'll take point. Charge.
There. Any more? I'm waiting. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Why? Here comes the Apostle Cannon. One down.
You stood in my path.
And we gotta wait another 2 minutes. Or another minute or so. This was like a level 39 quest, and yet we're just slaughtering them. So I wonder how many of Ares 90 it would take to annihilate this planet. I mean, we can one-shot most enemies with it, so it's like, how many Ashura cannons would it take? What's on Twitter? Not Twitter. No Twitter. What's on Blue Sky?
You're just nasty to clutch up my shit.
More nasties. Agashra.
Apostle Cannon. Get up close. Victory.
I could have piloted
And that's
circles
it.
around them.
Just gonna run out the timer. Again. Whoa!
Here comes the Apostle Cannon.
Is that it? Nope!
Would have preferred to avoid this. Didn't want to
Kick it
rely
off.
on
Time to buckle down. Time to buckle down.
This is no ordinary weapon. I'm the total missile.
Finish what I have allowed to interfere.
I'll show them what they're up against.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
How many more? Oh, we done? Oh, we gotta get out.
Hey. Hey. I waited.
You returned, but what of battle? Did you ward off disaster? Good, then Och can rest in peace. He fell in battle, but dying is food for beasts is glorious end for prone. When Giant falls to earth, world will end and will die and find life anew. I am Clan's lore keeper, yet even I do not know what new life is. But world has avoided destruction. This is good. Please take this in thanks. It was close battle. Many lives were lost. If we accepted Slavity's help, it might not be so. What would you have done, Earth Alien? Could you forget 10,000 sons of bad blood? Could you join with enemy? A fair view. Maybe we should share it. Trouble will rise again someday. Future generations must learn from our mistakes. I wonder... Trying to... Nope. Easier if I just look up the quest that I... Oh wait, there was another... Oh right, it was this one! You need to get 130,000 of these in a single sum. I'll play around with that in a bit. But first... Nopon quest. Yeah, I should have talked to Slavity. Oh well. Alright, let's do the Nopon quest. Shinshin. Crayon Shinshin? When at last Nopon roots have spread over the land, spirits shall appear. Shinshin saw it, incarnation of the most sacred of all the spirits, divine Nopon. O great and merciful spirits, forgive mighty ignorance of poor heathen friend. Heathen friend should mind tongue and repent transgressions before all-seeing spirits drop their hammer of smitiness. Ahem. Friend should watch what he says. Divine Nopon is always listening. Divine Nopon is mighty guardian deity who appears wherever Nopon make their home. And now that spirits have acknowledged Demira as true home to Nopon, incarnation of Divine Nopon has appeared. But Shinshin was unable to glimpse true form of Divine Nopon. That privilege is reserved for true Heropons only. Or so legends say, and Friend knows it must be rare sight if there are legends about it. Just be incarnation of Divine Nopon in combat. Shinshin knows. Friend is thinking, oh, is that all? Well, Friend should think again. It is said that incarnation of Divine Nopon can take on form which commands living creatures around it. It is without doubt more powerful than any being you have ever encountered. Ever. Shinshin is very interested in vast power Divine Nopon is said to bestow on worthy. Not to say that Shinshin wants power for herself. Shinshin simply wished to see with own two eyes. Does Friend have courage and confidence to defeat the incarnation of Divine Nopon and win this power? Ooh, the supreme angel and devil stuff. Fine answer, Friend. Shinshin spotted the incarnation of Divine Nopon inside Whale's Weeper in Noctilum. It looked like Cerberus, but do not be fooled. That is only Shell. One final warning for friend. Do not lay down life in vain. What the gauntlet? Oh my god, level 90? I mean, we're only level 70 something. 73? What chance do we have against that? Where is it? There it is. Strike from above.
Didn't want to rely. I've got some elevation. Concentrate the fire.
I win. Friend has done well to defeat incarnation of divine Nopon. Hey, you were in Xenoblade 2! Now divine Nopon will bestow further trial upon promising warrior friend. It will be difficult beyond reason, fit to shatter souls. Knowing this, does friend still wish to face it? So be it. Divine Nopon is satisfied with answer of friend. Now then, trial is to refine this gemstone, which is inscribed with ancient secret of Nopon origins. Friend must travel to each land and receive blessing from other divine spirits there to make stone shimmer and reveal said ancient secrets. It is said that by polishing the stone, one can read how Nopon first came to be. It is truth hidden even to divine Nopon. Divine Nopon will entrust stone into care of friend. First spirit dwells in Azure Lagoon of Oblivia. Second awaits an old ceremonial hollow of Kaldros. And third spirit will be found in Quay Hollows of Civilum. Once friend has secured blessings of each one, return here to Divine Nopon. Friend can do it! Rah rah rah! Okay, which one did I accept? Ah. I hope it's not inside a cave. Or is it in the volcano? Wait a sec, I thought I saw something. Alright. Geronimo! Oh. So it is in a cave. Fudge. Alright, fine. You there. What level are you? You are level 77. Yeah, alright. Let's have some fun.
I will provide cover fire.
I feel like I can
Ooh, a
We
minigun.
mustn't falter if matters are to be brought to a
I mean, the galactic minigun. If it's orange, it must be good. Okay, I remember there being some kind of treasure here that we couldn't get at our level. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it. Oh yeah, we can do this.
Barrel! I'll take point! Charge!
Working hard! Heroic fight! All out! Got streak!
Target in sight!
Effect charge! Right in faster! Too hard! Overwhelm! Sliding slinger!
enemy down. Keep fighting for the force.
Cannon barrel!
Settle it here.
Feel like I got hit! One down! Close in on the next! Victory achieved!
All gold and you got a file. Whoa! All gold. It wasn't that one. It's probably the one over there. Pardon. Wasn't that one either. Okay, that's just the exit. Over here. Nope. Maybe it's because of the gear I'm wearing that's just making. I never mind.
Let's fire and blast them! Target in sight! Heroic tail!
Effect charge! Right in faster!
Target in sight! Stellar ray!
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Yeah, that thing exploded good. Ooh. There's the thing we gotta fight.
Missile barrel! I'll take point! Charge! Yeah! Now step back!
Oh, engage.
True stream edge! Stellar ray! Slash!
Oh, okay, so if we manage to hit the... If I get the TP up, I can extend the overdrive. Oh, I see now. So I can probably cheap out a lot of fights now. Oof, Divine Nopon lost. Divine Nopon always considered himself pretty strong, but meh, these things happen. Divine Nopon will go ahead and get blessing thing over with. Nopon, Papapon! There, Nopon Gemstone has been infused with blessing of Divine Nopon. That puts friend one step closer to learning origin of Nopon kind. So keep at it and good luck! Oh, and tell Divine Nopon that annoying voice he does is reason why he's still Stingle. And if that natural voice of Divine Nopon, then wow, Divine Nipopon really sorry. One down. Okay, is this it? No? Oh well. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this one we can at least fight outside. Oh, what's that?
Didn't want to run. I've got some elevation. Concentrate your fire.
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Didn't want to rely. I'll take point. Jump.
Know your people.
Look alive. Now they're close the Apostle Cannon.
Ooh, grah! Looks like Divine Nopon lost to Big Strong Friend. Isaac is too strong. Too strong. Excitement. Divine Nopon loved meeting big, strong friends, even though it is still sting to lose. It's still sting. Divine Nopon, this close to having giant crush on Isaac. But it is love forbidden. Instead, Divine Nopon will keep it forever hidden away deep inside heart. Napo, Nopon, Napopo, Popopon! Divine Nopon went ahead and blessed gemstone Isaac brought. That makes friend one step closer to uncovering Nopon legend. So long, sexy friend! Oh, and tell late bloomer Nopon to hurry up and find nice girl already. These gods are weird. Next. Nopon. Probably in another cave. And turns out I was right. This is the one that I usually get stumped on. I have to go up and around. How am I hearing? Feel like I'm hearing a bird somewhere.
Didn't want to rely. I'll take point. Charge. Didn't want to rely. I've got some. We've still got a ways to go. Yeah, way to go. Woo! All right. Didn't want to rely. I've got some. We've still got a ways to go.
I wear this skill.
Open fire! Target in sight! Fire! We've still got a ways to go.
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill.
Where's that sound coming from? Let me check the other side of that thing. Like, for this way.
Jig is up.
Way hollows. Cave located south of 414. Okay, so it's one of those areas. Here we go. Haha. And it's a cave we can enter with these.
Didn't want to rely.
Arouse your spirit. Know your people.
It's alive! Here comes the Apostle! One down! Close in on the next. Ready? Let's be mentioned! Overdrive!
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
I'll show them what they're up against. We've still got a ways to go.
Files and... Where? Okay, good. There's that. Scout level up.
Ready to move on your command. Do you want to rely? Take point! Charge!
On into the fray.
Time to kick it off
And
with
around
melee
your
attack.
fear. Hold fast. Know your people.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
You've still got a ways to go.
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will. On into the fray.
Take a lot! Here, I'll take point! Victory!
There we go. Wow! Well, wow! Wow! Divine Nopon thrilled to finally meet someone so strong. Back when Divine Nopon first became Spirit, it seemed unlikely any friend would come along who could beat Divine Nopon. Divine Nopon sure has eye for talent. That and super annoying personality, but good heart underneath, so try to be patient, okay, friend? Friend is strong and mature. Divine Nopon is glad Friend was the one to clear Trial of Spirits. Friend is sure to use Power of Spirits for good. Alright, Divine Nopon will bless Stone now. Nopon, Popopon! All done. Stay sharp, friend. See this through to end. Friend is expecting something else? Go on, shoo! Oh, but tell Divine Nopon to keep sending more friends to take trial. Sitting around all day as Arenatek gets boring. We go back.
Pick us up. Open fire!
Know your people.
You've still got a ways to go.
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Pick us up. Open fire and blast them! Victory!
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Friend has received final blessing, then show stone to Divine Nopon. Ooh, it shines with many luster never seen before. Divine Nopon can see something. Yes, it grows clearer. This is ancient Nopon script. I see. Ah, yes. Uh-huh. Divine Nopon wishes Friend would stop looking at him with such sparkly and anticipating eyes. This is very difficult to say. Divine Nopon thought it detailed how Nopon first came to be born on this planet, but instead it is just a long list of Nopon-related stuff. Nopon must always be considered cute by all other living things. Nopon must always pressure fluffiness of their fur. Preserve. Nopon must maximize fluffiness by drinking capo carrot juice every day. There are like 50 of these things. This is sort of dumb information Nopon would like, but Divine Nopon about ready to cry. All it proves is that whatever ancestor left us behind was big dumb idiot. Probably best for friend to forget this ever happened. Divine Nopon will try to pull it together here. Well, at least part about giving friend power of spirits was true. Napo, Papapon! And ta-da! It may look like dumb toy, but is actually really powerful. This sword of spirits could cleave even Divine Nopon in twain. So watch where friend pointed. And with that, roll up Divine Nopon is fulfilled. Divine Nopon will probably never see friend again, but keep that chin up. Oh, and Divine Nopon heard everything other spirits said to friend. Time to go give them all a hot helping of legendary Nopon/X. Hiya! Where is it? So yeah, it's the Nopon sword. Well, not the one that was like. Well, okay, so looking at that, you can see like it's got a really high TP rating. Just not very good augments. I'd probably give it to someone though, just for fun. I'll give it to Gwen. Ah, that blade! Sword of Spirits! Shinshin is witness to miracle of Divine Nopon. Although it looked uncannily like toy, or as what ignorant heathen would say. Friend should wield it straight away. Shinshin is sure it is greatest weapon of them all, and will slay all evil in single mighty blow. Shinshin so grateful to have seen it in this lifetime. Let's see if we can craft that one skull now. I mean, I'm gonna need some more materials. Let's see. Master Stroke Glaive. Original Scythe. Master Stroke Lance. So we need 2 more golden crests and 4 suckers. Go ahead and get materials now. We got Elma Skell. Bring her in. Sorry, dude. It was fun.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and assign it to her, and while I'm doing that, I'll be right back. Yeah. Ferris Kane. It is yours. So yeah, this one we can customize fully. Although its normal gear is pretty much legendary already. Alright, let's go ahead and do that last quest. The Gauntlet. This will be the last thing we do tonight. And in the meantime, I'll try and get that one quest done for the lobsters. Well, get as much of it done as possible, and also set things up to get that one Frontier Nav quest. Anyway.
You there.
Oh, a single glance tells me that you are no common fighter. What a marvel, this city. Warriors fit to rival the Rothian greats walk its every street. I assume you have come to participate in the Rothian Battle Gauntlet? It is among my kingdom's oldest traditions, a contest of martial arts to decide the greatest living warrior. Alas, with the kingdom's decline into poverty and our subjugation by the Ganglion, it has gone forgotten for many long years. But no longer. I, Zo Ozuchi, did not forget, and now I have sent out a call to all warriors. The time has nearly come. And this promises to be the most exciting gauntlet yet, where it is not just Rothians competing. And what of you? With the Ganglion forces toppled, I would expect you are frustrated for lack of a worthy outlet for your strength? Why not participate then? I assure you it will be an experience the likes of which you have never imagined. Let me get some stuff for it, so let's do it. Not a moment's hesitation. Ah, the gauntlet always brings in brave fools like you. And it was ever the bravest and most foolhardy that became its champions. So be it then. Go and prepare for combat. I shall see to preparing the mashups in the meantime. Greetings, warrior. Every matchup save for yours has been decided. I am impressed. The participants this time around are truly formidable. I had thought there would be a few outsiders able to match a Rothian in combat. But now I see that space is a vast place full of surprising people. This will be a tournament to remember for all time. So then, are you ready? Your first opponent will be the princess of the respected House of Zo, a woman to match swords with any challenger. I take it the two of you know each other? Her eyes lit up when I told her she would face you. I won't ask what has transpired between you. Watching the fight will tell me all I need to know. Warriors of your caliber speak more eloquently with blades than words could ever hope to rival. It has been some time, Isaac. I remember facing you that day with all I had, though it was not enough. When you threw my brothers the swords in my face, their will was made clear to me. I have trained each day, each hour, since then in order to respect their wishes. I will show you the results now. The true form of the sword taught to me by my brothers. Now, come at me with everything you have.
I would have preferred to avoid this. With the line! Here, I'll take point! Victory!
Nice work.
Yeah, it's cheap, but I was expecting higher, but I'll save it for later. You have tamed the wild princess! I am impressed. I knew you were something special, but that fight... I look forward to your next match. Well, your opponent is ready and waiting. If you are prepared, the fight can begin at once. Your next opponent is a Nopon. Before you say anything, let me explain. I have granted her one very small exception in terms of the rules of engagement. Think of it as a new test of might and skill, one unique to the tournament here on Mira. Now go show the people what you are made of. Show them the essence of a true warrior. Haha! Now Lularita, strongest Nopon in Drongo Caravan, enters fray. No, wait, scratch that. Strongest Nopon anywhere! Lularita came here today to prove she is toughest one on entire planet. Friend wants to know if Lularita is going to fight him in bloody combat to death? Oh ho ho ho! Friend is so amusing, but no, that is ridiculous. What if Lularita got hurt? No, Friend will face the army of raging Nopotonomuses. Lularita spent ton of time and money training. Now brace for battle, while Lularita braces for spectating from safe distance. Aegis Nopotonomus. Yeah, I could just spam that move and just build up the freaking gauge. A marvelous battle. You carved through that pack of beasts like they were mere flies. Again, you proved that I was right to invite you. Gathering intelligence already, perchance? Ha, quite the shrewd warrior. Your next challenge is a prone. Their kind are united in their terrible strength, but this Cavern Clan warrior is especially fearsome. Even with your abilities, this will not be a challenge easily surmounted. Are you up to it? I warn you again, approach this fight lightly and you shall be devoured. This tournament has been held by my people since antiquity. At times, visitors from other worlds participated, but most were no match for Rothian warriors. However, your next foe, a prone, made sport of our finest, winning her way to this round without so much as a scratch. Fighters of this caliber are rare indeed. I am confident that your match will make for an electrifying show. Your opponent will be here shortly. Make this a battle to remember. Oh, Isaac, your next opponent is Slavely Pagas. We fought before. I know you are fierce warrior. I just learned you were my foe. It made wave of heat surge through body. I have been injured, weak, but no longer. Today I fight at full strength. You should do same, or I will devour you.
Into the fray.
Open fire!
Die!
Work his chin!
Turn things around.
Missile barrel!
Barking horn!
I'm sick of being bogged down! Sniper I feel like I can do anything! Got it! Take this! Explosive! Don't let up!
Now, take it.
So, why was this a level 90 quest? You two fought with the grim resolve of wild animals, pressing on through pain and injury by instinct and force of will alone. You and Slavity both fought with every fiber of your being. Your next match awaits, and the opponent stands at the ready. Do you require rest after... No, I don't. You seem more eager than ever, but know this. The next match pits you against a fellow human. Your foe has advanced this far with a blade-like show of precision and combat expertise. Though while they are clearly human, I cannot help but sense a different energy within. It seems a force entirely unlike your own, or even that of others who come from Earth. Well enough. As the old Rothian saying goes, combat speaks the truth of 1,000 words. All shall be revealed in the course of the match. Of that I am sure. I always wanted to try fighting the people of this city, so I borrowed the shape of your kind and entered the tournament. Never did I think I would wind up fighting you. Huh, it is a strange connection we share, don't you think? How's that? You don't recognize me? Well, I guess that's to be expected. I can't exactly show my true form here, you know. But I'm actually... Tell you what, if you win, I'll tell you who I really am. I know you're strong, but I won't go down easily. I've been through my share of tight scraps as a blade, after all.
Oh yeah, into the
All over. That's my target in sight.
Queen.
Fire! Hit them again. Shadow settle. Target in sight.
blast.
Perfect charge. Not bad. Burning slap.
Up in the slap.
We're getting there.
Side flash.
Overlord hammer.
It's Aereo!
Ah,
Your opponent was a Definian! Ho ho, and who are you that you had cause to cross paths with their kind? Ho ho, how mysterious, but very well. A warrior's past is of no matter here. Only strength matters in the gauntlet. And now, are you ready to face your next match? The crowds are eager to be wild once more. Haha, well, hot-blooded and as any good warrior should be. The one you will face next is quite the opposite, though. A strange case. Sorry. I'm checking something. How many more of these do I have to... so 3 more to go. Not cold-blooded as so much as no-blooded. Suffice it to say, this will not be a simple match. It may be quite different than those you have fought before, but I trust your strength and resolve will see you through. I did not think I would have the opportunity of seeing you here again. Ever since the incident at the Biano Lake water purification plant, I have been working with my Monon friend here, Bevan, to protect it. Together we have been endeavoring to build auto-sentries of higher specifications. We thought the Gauntlet would be a fine place to test our latest project model, you see, and then we discovered we were matched up with you! This should be helpful. This should hopefully be fun, shouldn't it? Between the science I learned from the professor and the tech of Mr. Insect here, I think this auto-sentry might be perfect. This machine is most likely invincible. Probably. Forgive me if this sounds rude, but having assessed your latest combat data, the probability of our machine winning exceeds 98%. I fear this will be a terribly one-sided test run, but we greatly appreciate you contributing further data to the project.
You don't have to be like
Level
this.
60.
Sniper barrel.
Got his head.
Take this.
Working hard. Slide. Effect charge.
Burning slap.
Shadow strike.
I'll show them what they're up
I'll
against.
guide them again. We'll settle it here.
Were you surprised when an automaton turned up? Quite the story, that. I allowed it to enter because I was certain no Rothian would ever lose to a machine. Several Rothians proved me wrong. Embarrassed as I am to admit it, I was beginning to fear that contraption might go all the way. I will concede that the technology of the Orpheans in Manon is quite exceptional. And yet you managed to overpower it nonetheless. You are every bit the powerhouse he said you were. The semifinals are next. Are you ready? If you are curious, prepare for the next round. Once the fight begins, you will have your answer. Yeah, he was quite eager to settle a score with you. Very good. The Rothian Battle Gauntlet is coming to its grand climax. Who will inherit the title of Grand Champion? You or the old man's grandson? I will be proud to bear witness. The semifinals are set to begin. Dig deep and tap into whatever stores of strength you have. Finally! I've been waiting forever! Yeah. There is no need to waste any more time talking. This is hardly the first time we've done this, after all. Now let us begin. Urgh. Nine. He did the Bushin no Jutsu.
I'll show them what they're up against. Burning slap. Defense charge. True scream edge. Arcing hook. Settle it here. Sliding trigger. Target in sight. Fire. Violence. Enough is enough. Yeah. Now step in. Now, my turn. Now, blast the snot out.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
From the moment I first saw you, I had a feeling you would make it this far. A vague hunch, but undeniable. At this point in the competition, there's no room for hesitation. Show us everything you have. Wonderful. Your last bow should be here presently. Cast any lingering doubts aside and show me a strength that surpasses all limitations. How are you feeling? In top condition? Are your muscles taut and your soul ablaze? I suppose there are needless questions. A warrior of your grade is ever ready for battle. You live your life as a drawn sword. I know the lifestyle well, having lived it myself alongside Yi Zhang's old man, he of the 100 Hellions fame. I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. As you know, my name is Zoazuchi. But what you do not know is that I am the winner of 3 Rothian gauntlets, and the only one to have lived through a fight with Yi Zhang's grandfather. And today, I am your opponent in the final round. I did not dream I would find a fighter of your caliber in this foreign land, Isaac. Let us place our lives on the line and pit muscle, bone, sinew, and soul against one another, for that alone is the reason our kind draws breath. Oh, phew! So that's why you were, like, level 90.
You stood in my path.
Got your spears. I have heard Zhang's stories, but by the heavens, you are simply amazing! I have not fought such a heated match since I faced his grandfather. Ah, you have brought back a flood of memories, days of risking my life in the pursuit of pure strength. Strength, humility, and kindness. The opportunity to face you in battle is an honor I will treasure always. I congratulate you as champion of the Rothian Battle Gauntlet, Isaac. From this day forth, all will hail you as the strongest warrior in the land, and as for myself, well, it seems I have some training to do. I will whip this rusty body back into shape and return to challenge you another day. Just be sure to hold the title until the next tournament. I'll not have you losing before I can reclaim what is rightfully mine. Until then, be well, Isaac. Okay, let's take a look at the hollow stuff. So, this is the Divine Custom. No words. Wait a minute. One of them's from the enemy races. Get off of me, you fluffy thing. I cannot believe this. Once again, this is just the Pyro with his weapon. Oh, we actually completed them all. And I hit the max Maranium count. So I'll have this. So, next time, if I don't complete the lobster quest by then, we'll do that. I should also hope to get the Frontier Nav quest done. And then I guess we'll move on to Chapter 13, unless I can find any other quests that I might have missed. So, thanks for watching, see you next week.